उम्मीद है मेरे तमाम दोस्त ठीक ठाक होंगे। हेलो, हाउ आर यू ऑल माय डियर फ्रेंड? आई होप ऑल माय डियर फ्रेंड इज़ वेरी वेल। थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। तो दोस्तों, एक बार फिर आपकी खिदमत में पेश हैं एक नए प्रोजेक्ट के साथ। दोपहर में तो मैंने अपनी स्ट्रीम कर ली थी, लेकिन फिर एक प्रोजेक्ट था, मैंने सोचा कि आपसे दोबारा मिल लिया जाए। तो हम प्रोजेक्ट के ऊपर आज बात करेंगे। आप दोस्तों से गुजारिश के जुड़े रहें, बने रहें क्रिप्टो आई के साथ। थैंक यू अगेन फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय डियर फ्रेंड। Have a nice day and good to see you again. So my dear friend, let's start the project. And now you see my project topic now. Gate will entity list on question TK spot trading and the launch pool holder airdrop. Thank you so much for joining my lovely friend. तो दोस्तों स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का प्रोजेक्ट। Gate will entity list on the question TK spot trading and launch holder airdrop. Get will list on question TK and offer a limited time holder airdrop. User holding at last 1 GT can share 1000000 TQ tokens for free. The holder airdrop is exclusive for GT holder. After the tune question TQ airdrop conclude, no funds will be demanded from the participation. Thank you again, my dear friend, for joining. Dear friend, thank you so much. Now, my dear friend, I tell you, Gate will entity list on the question TQ spot trading and the launch holder airdrop. Thank you for joining. So, my dear friend, I tell you again, thank you so much and welcome, my lovely friend Umar21 and the Gate user and the Family Baba. Thank you, Family. Athar also, thank you, Athar. And Christopher, thank you. Christopher, काफ़ी टाइम के बाद आए हो। You come many time, my dear friend Christopher and Multai Ali. Thank you so much, Multai Ali. 444 and again the Gate friend. Thank you so much. So, my dear friend, I tell you the gateway list on Tone Queen question Tone Q offer limited time holder airdrop. User thought a last 1 GT can share 1000000 TQ tokens for free. The holder airdrop exclusive for GT holder. After the twin question airdrop conclude, no funds will be decided from the participation. Thank you so much, Crypto Champion. Have a nice day, dear. And the Abro offer, thank you. Tanveer also thank you and Gate you. The Magnet, thank you so much, Magnet. आप भी काफी दिनों के बाद आई है, Magnet 2023. So my dear friend, now you see the GateLive question TQ project overview 3.7. Thank you. Now my dear friend, join now. इसको ज्वाइन करते हैं। Okay, thank you. And now, dear friend, the airdrop 1000000 TQ and the average hourly holding 2.00 and now individual participation 1000 GT and airdrop reward calculating. Thank you so much, dear friend, the Abro, the Tanveer, Gate user and Magnet MT Mahmood. Thank you for joining, my dear friend. Now, increase GT within the individual participation cap. The more GT you have, the more airdrop you will receive. Thank you again. Thank you, Crypto Champion. Have a nice day, dear friend. आप दोस्तों की मोहब्बतों का शुक्रिया। क्रिप्टो चैंपियन, एक बार से फिर ज्वाइन करने का आपका बेहद शुक्रिया। Thank you, my lovely friend, Crypto Champion. So, dear friend, I tell you the project information. Thank you. Top question is a top to earn Telegram based mini game that merges entertainment with the blockchain reward. Player earn points thought simple instructions which will contribute into the TQ token. And now designing for maze option, the game requirement, no crypto experts. Thank you again, get your friend. Now making my different design to, I tell you again, the TKQ design for message adoption. The game required no crypto access, making it accessible to breed guidance with the interrogate all future and reward first approach. Twin question transfer user engagement into real value on the BNB chain. The project targets Viva growth through the social machine. Thank you so much, the dragon. The PP coin again, thank you so much. Get your friend and the Fufo, Fafu, double eight. The Sui call loves, thank you, and the Get your friend, thank you also. So my dear friend, I tell you the project information again. Toon Queen is the top of earn Telegram based on mini game that migrate entertainment with blockchain reward players earn points thoughts a simple strategization which will convert into the TQ question and design for message information adoption. The game requirement no crypto expert making it accessible to a broad audience with the interrogated and the future and reward first approach. Toon Queen transfer user engagement into real value on the BNB chain. The project target wallet growth thought the social machine reformer. Thank you, my dear friend. The Birlu and the Mathayali, the engineer, the kid, all my dear friend. Thank you so much for joining. And now the Tone question. The Tone question project is led by the team of Blackchain and game development expert. The CEO has background in mobile amazing tokenization design, having successfully launched interactive Web3 applications that focus on user return, Viva growth, and reward mode automation to Telegram ecosystem. Thank you so much, dear friend. That Tectabit. And hi, the kid user, the Shakuran. Thank you, Shakura. And the Atox. Thank you so much, and the Atok, my dear friend. Now, I tell you the founder of Tone Question. The Tone Question project is led by the team Blackchain, the game development expert, the CEO Blackchain, background in the mobile gaming and the tokenomics designing, having successfully launched interactive Web3 application that focus on user retain, wallet growth, and reward model optimize of Telegram ecosystem. Thank you again, the Sartu, the life of fan wish narrow. Thank you so much. And now highly vision. Top question, refunding the actual gaming by the combining all and top to earn machine. Thank you, the life bro and the hold bro. Thank you. So I tell you the highly vision, my dear friend. The question refined virtual gaming by the combining all and top of earn machine with strong community engagement, fair reward, and the focus on accessibility. The project aimed to become a leading Telegram game in the Web3. Thank you, my dear friend, and thank you, Heartbreak. Thank you so much, Heartbreak. And now the token economics. TQ tokens are entered the thought, gameplay, referrals, and the community events. They are used in the game upgrade, reward, redemption, and the participation in future ecosystem utility with the clear vesting schedule for the sustainable growth. Now, my dear friend, the token economics. TK tokens are unthought gameplay, refer, and the community events. They are used for the game upgrade, reward, redemption, and the participation in future ecosystem. Utilize which clear vesting schedule for the sustainable growth. Thank you, my dear friend. Again, the crypto DZO and the LEZ GR also have Ibrahim Hussain. The X-Men, thank you. The Innocence, thank you so much, all my dear friend, for joining. Thank you so much. Now the technical overview. So my dear friend, now you see GateLive token question 2Q project overview, and I tell you the detail of this project. Now in this time I tell you the technical overview. Token question run on the BNB chain using the BEEP20 TQ token that came in the interrogated with the Telegram leverage boots and smart contract to black gameplay, distribute reward and ensure the transparency tokens. Thank you. Brewlove, thank you. The Brewlove and Gate user and the other Gate user. Thank you so much. And now I tell you the token, the technical overview, my dear friend. Token question run on BNB chain using the BEEP20 TQ token. The game is interrogated with the Telegram leverage board, the smart contract, track gameplay, distribute reward, and ensure transparency token. Thank you so much, the V's, Crypto Champion, and Jalal Lodin Rahmani. Thank you, Matai Ali, and Gate, dear friend. Thank you so much. So let's move forward, dear friend. Now the token allocation. The community distributes 70%, TJE unlock 70.5%. Yes, Gaya. And unlock 70.5% Caliph for 4 months, wasting 45 months. Thank you. Now, my dear friend, the token allocations. I tell you the token allocation. Community distribution 70%, TJE unlock 17.5% Caliph for 4 months, wasting 45 minutes. Investor 5%, TJE unlocks 0%, Caliph 11 months, wasting 42 months. And now CEX listing 10%. Thank you. Now the Caliph 10%, TJ unlock 100%, and team 15%, TJ unlocks 0%, Caliph 11 months, wasting 42 minutes. Thank you so much, Jalil Rahmani, Alone 36, and Matai Ali again. P community and crypto, the P no time join. Thank you so much. So dear friend, I tell you the token allocation again. Community distribution 70%, TJ unlock 17.5%, CAF 40 months, wasting 45 minutes. Investor 5%, TJ unlocks 0%, Caliphs 11 months, wasting 42 months. And now Caliph CEX listing 10%, TJ unlock 100%, team 15%, TG unlock 0%, Caliph 11 months, wasting 42. Thank you again. The no time, the Surtu and the GR. And now I tell you the risk reminder. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Now you see today my topic GateLive on question TQ project overview. Now this is the risk reminder. The trading market for the currency may experience sanctification fluctuation due to technical legal regularity. Thank you. The GR, the C cell at P command center. Thank you. Gate user and other friend. Now I tell you, my dear friend, the risk reminder. Thank you for joining. The trading market for the currency may experience sanctification calculation. Thank you again. Now, my dear friend, I tell you again the risk reminder. The trading market for the currency may experience sanctification fluctuation due to technical, legal, regularity, and the other factors. Please understand the project detail and conduct sufficient market research before participation. Thank you, the Al-Azizi. Al Azizi, thank you Al Azizi, and ZX Feeding, thank you, and Shocking, thank you Shocking, and other great friend, thank you so much for joining my lovely friend. आप दोस्तों की मोहब्बतों का शुक्रिया। तो हम बात कर रहे हैं दोस्तों अपने आज के टॉपिक के ऊपर, और मेरा आज का टॉपिक गेट लाइव TQ क्वेश्चन रिमार्क्स के ऊपर है। तो हम बात कर रहे हैं अभी ट्रिक्स रिमाइंडर के ऊपर। थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग ऑल माय डियर फ्रेंड। नाउ I tell you the tricks reminder, and now Gate cannot get granted that the currency will be listed on exchange. The final listing status will depend on version of factor, and the official listing announcement shall prevail. Thank you again, dear friend. This is the risk reminder I tell you. By the Thank you. Now, by the participating in the project, you accept your airdrop terms and conditions. Thank you again, my lovely friend. So, dear friend, I tell you the risk reminder again, once again. Now, the risk reminder. The trading market for the currency may experience certification fluctuation due to technical, legal, Thank you again, dear friend. Now I tell you the risk reminder again. The trading market of this currency may experience scientification fluctuation due to technical, legal, regularity, and the other factor. Please thoroughly understand the project details. Thank you, my lovely friend, for joining. आप दोस्तों की मोहब्बतों का बेहद शुक्रिया ज्वाइन करने के लिए। Now, detail and the conduct certification market research before the participation. Gate cannot granted the currency will be listed on the exchange. The final listing status will dependent on the version factor, and the official listing announcement shall prevail. And now again, my dear friend, by participation in the project, you accept our airdrop term and condition. Thank you, Muhammad Ali Rafi. And the no time, the PCBI, and the Provoto, and the gate user Al Azizi. Thank you, gate user, and the Brewlove. Thank you, Brewlove. And now this is the FAQ. So, my dear friend, I tell you the FAQ. How to participate in the HODLer Airdrop. Thank you, the PP Comment Center. And now I tell you the FAQ. How to participate in the HODLer Airdrop. Thank you. As long as you are GT holding in Gate account no less than 1, you can participate and receive airdrop without looking or staking GT. Thank you, the Nest Web 3 and Xwin, the Blue Love. And now I tell again, my dear friend, how to participate in the HODLer Airdrop. As long as your GT holding in Gate account is no less than 1, you can participate and receive airdrop without looking or staking GT. And now the next one, my dear friend, which account GT holding will be including the calculation. Which accounts GT holding will be including in the calculation. Total GT holding in unfed account, spot account, isolate Morgan account, copy trading account, boards account, financial account, and payment account. However, GT in crypto loan and GT2A and GT2 are actually, this is the important paragraph, my dear friend. I tell you again, which accounts GT holding will be including in the calculation. Total GT holding in unpaid account and spot account, isolated American account, copy trading account, goods account, financial accounts, and payment account. However, GT into crypto loan and GT2 are excluded. Thank you so much. The Xwing and the alone, the tribal, Carnival 0199, and Z that fixing, Spiner Pin, thank you Spiner, and the bees, engineering, True Love, thank you so much True Love. And now my dear, next one, how is your airdrop amount calculated? How is your airdrop amount is calculated? Now, once you join the project, the system will track your GT holding. Once you join the project, the system will track your GT holding, taking multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate your average hourly holding. Thank you, great user, the Ittihad Foundation. Thank you, the Blue Love and Ittihad. And now, your final reward is based on your overage holding during the inter-project period. If your average holding are below 1 GT, you will not receive any reward final token received. Your average hourly holding all participation, average hourly holding total airdrop movement. Thank you so much, the Ritubo and the Blue and the Ritubo, the Britless. Thank you, the Brit Life. Now, my dear friend, this is the how is your airdrop amount calculated. Once you join the project, the system will take you GT holding, taking multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate your average hourly holding. Your final reward is based on your average holding during the inter-project period. If your average holding are below 1 GT, you will not receive any reward. Final token receive your average hourly holding, all participate, average hourly holding, total airdrop amount. What is per GT? What is the per GT? The next one, my dear friend, what is the per GT? And the UZ, thank you UZ, have a nice day UZ. So, per GT is the estimate value in deciding the number of airdrop tokens you could receive your participation in the HODLer Airdrop project. 1 GT as holding is until end of the project. Please note that per GT will change based on the total airdrop amount and the GT holding of participation at the as update hourly. Thank you Nisid message. Thank you Nish. And now, my dear friend, what is per GT? Per GT is the stamped value including the number of airdrop tokens you could receive participation in the HODLer Airdrop project with 1 GT and holding it until end of the project. Please note that per GT will change based on the total airdrop amount and GT holding of participation in update hourly. Thank you, my dear friend. Now this is the what is per GT. And now next one, my dear friend, why are my holding account differently across project? The next one is, my dear friend, the why are my holding account, why are holding counted different across project? Thank you. The Adrent and the Gate user. Thank you. The system user random snapshot to calculate your average hourly holding depending on when you join each project. The calculated average holding may vary. In theory, if your holding amount remain the constant, your average hourly holding should do the same across all projects you participate in. The next one is, what is the individual participation cap? My dear friend, thank you. The Rahim, Gate user and the addressed. So, my dear friend, now you see today my topic, GateLive token, tool question TQ, project review. And I tell you the FAQ in this project. And in this time, I tell you what is the individual participation cap. Thank you, Adrenston and the P. Command Center. Different projects have different individual participation limits. You can check the details page of event announcement of more information. This is the, my dear friend, what is the individual participation cap. Thank you, my dear Kapan Japia. Thank you, Kapan Japia. Thank you for giving me your ID and thank you for joining, my dear friend Kapan Japia. Thank you. So my dear friend Gate user, I tell you the what is the individual participation cap. Different projects have different individual participation limit. You can check the details page of event announcement for more information. Thank you, the Parvoto. Thank you, Parvoto. And now the next one, can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? My dear friend, this is the next one is, can I participate in the multiple project at the same time? Yes, no, you can participate in multiple project. You can participate in multiple project. How will the airdrop reward be distributed? How will the airdrop reward be distributed? Thank you so much, my train bro. And now the airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 day after the end project. You can check it anytime in the Launchpool HODLer Airdrop participation history. Thank you. So again, I tell you, my dear friend, how will the airdrop reward be distributed? The airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 day after the project end. You can check it anytime the Launchpool HODLer Airdrop participation history. Thank you. The travel, the material, crypto, big cash. Thank you. So my dear friend, this is the FAQ of in this project. Thank you again. Thank you so much. And now, thank you so much. Now, my dear friend, now you see today my topic, question TQ spot trading and Launchpool HODLer. And the next one is, my dear friend, the airdrop details. Now, HODLer airdrop ending time 20 May 2025 for QTC. Thank you, the TechTapit and Julian Xwin. TechTapit, please, my dear friend, any comments, my dear friend, on my live stream? Have a nice day, TechTapit. Beautiful name, TechTapit. Airdrop details now. HODLer airdrop ending time 29/2025 for UTC. Total supply 1000000 TQ and unlocking rule 100% unlock. And now trading status start May 29, 2025 8 UTC. Trading pair TQ USD. Thank you. The call sell, the link and the Xwin and the crypto big cash. Thank you so much for joining, my dear friend. Now I tell you the airdrop detail now. Total supply 1000000 TQ and unlocked rules 100% unlock. Trading start May 29th, 2025 UTC and trading pair TQ USD. And now I tell you the project rules, participation rules, my dear friend. Now, complete identity verification, hold at last 1 GT to share total reward pool based on your GT holding, snapshot proportion, the maximum participation limit for each user in the. Now I tell you again, my dear friend, participation rules. I tell you the participation rules. Complete identity verification and hold at last 1 GT to share. Thank you, my lovely friend, and good to see you here. Thank you. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Thank you for joining. Thank you. For the project information, I tell you, This is the FAQ, my dear friend. Now, thank you again so much, my dear friend, for joining. And good to see you here, dear. I tell you again the participation rules. The complete identity verification at the holding airdrop. Thank you so much for your lovely comments, my dear friend. Participation rules. Thank you again, my dear friend. Now I tell you the participation rules. Complete identity verification, holder at last 1 GT share to total reward pool based on your GT holding snapshot proportion. Thank you again, my dear friend, for joining. Now the participation rule I tell you again, dear. Thank you so much, Matai Ali. Complete identity verification and hold at last 1 GT to share the total reward pool based on your GT holding snapshot proportion. The maximum participation limit for each user in this event is 100 GT. How to claim the airdrop log in complete identity verification. Go to launch pool, select holder airdrop, hold at last 1 GT, click now join now holder airdrop and FAQ. Then the promote, and now I tell you the airdrop FAQ again. This is the next one. About holder airdrop. What is the holder airdrop? Holder airdrop is exclusive free airdrop event for GT Gate token holders. User only need to hold a fitting amount of GT share airdrop token based on their holding program. Thank you. Holding proportion. Thank you, Ratubo. And now, what is the holder airdrop? Holder airdrop is an exclusive free airdrop event for GT Gate token holder. User only need to hold the creation amount of GT share airdrop token based on the holding proportion. And now the next one. What are the requirements the participation in holder airdrop? What are the requirements to participate in the holder airdrop? The participation must be complete identity verification and hold at last 1 GT. The next one, my dear friend, what is the GT holding participation limit? The next one is, what is the GT holding participation limit? Thank you, the Bakri. Thank you, Bakri 666. काफी टाइम के बाद आप आए हैं, आपका भी शुक्रिया बाकरी. And now the GT holding participation limit may vary for each project. The specific limit will be clearly stated in the each project airdrop announcement. Thank you. What the GC holding participation limit? The GT holding participation limit may vary for each project. The specific limit will be clearly stated in each project airdrop announcement. Now number 4, how are airdrop tokens distributed? The next one is, my dear friend, how are airdrop token distributed? We will take snapshot of your GT holding at the time of participation and at the end of airdrop. We'll take snapshot of your GT holding at the time of participation and the end of the airdrop. Thank you so much, Xwin. Prince, thank you. Airdrop tokens will be distributed based on your GT holding proportion of the total snapshot amount. Airdrop token will be distributed based on your GT holding proportion of the total snapshot amount. The large the holding, the more airdrop tokens you receive. Now, my dear friend, the Prince Engineer. Thank you so much. So the token receive mine GT assets to airdrop participation, GT assets at the airdrop end. Now total GT assets of project participation X total airdrop amount rounded to the nearest whole number. Thank you so much. The rule of the name Sarkar. Thank you, name Sarkar. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ken. I participate in multiple holder. Yes, as long as you hold engine the GT at the each project snapshot time and the meet the participation requirements, you can participate in the multiple holder airdrop. The Azizi, thank you. Dragonfly, have a nice day, my dear friend. Dragonfly, and good to see you here, my dear friend Dragonfly. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Now you see today my topic, GateLive tone question project overview, and I tell you the detail of this project, and now in this time I tell you the FAQ. Now this is the number one. Number 5, can I participate in multiple holder airdrop? Thank you, Dragonfly. Yes, as long as you hold in GT GT at the each project snapshot time and meet the participation requirement, you can participate in the multiple holder airdrop. Thank you, my dear friend. And the next one, will I identification receive token it participate? Will I definitely receive token it I participate? Name Sarkar, thank you. Now, user holding at last 1 GT can 100% receive the airdrop provided by the maintain at last 1 GT at the snapshot time. Mithan, thank you so much, Mithan. 3434. Have a nice day, Mithan, and good to see you here of many time. Mithan, कहाँ थे आप यार? कैसे हैं आप और कहाँ थे आप? नजर नहीं आए मिथन. आपको देखकर खुशी हुई. Thank you for joining, Mithan. And now number 6, the definitely receive tokens if I participate. User holding at last 1 GT can 100% receive the airdrop provided they maintain at the last 1 GT the snapshot time. And now next one is number 7. How can I check my token airdrop? Reward bill will be calculated and distributed with the 1 day after the project, and you can check your participation history in launch pool holder airdrop. Thank you, Win. And now the next one, my dear friend. What should if do if have received my tokens? Thank you. If you don't receive airdrop token, please first check if you meet the participation circulation and confirm your GT holding at the snapshot. If the issue persists, please contact customer support. Thank you so much again, my dear friend. Now this is the FAQ, the holder airdrop FAQ. Thank you for joining. Now in the about, thank you for joining, my dear friend. Thank you, my dear friend. Now this is the FAQ. And now I tell you project rules again. And now you see, my dear friend. Thank you for joining. Nev and True Love 3. Thank you for joining, my dear friend. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. Thank you so much. Now I tell you the HODLer Airdrop. So this is the HODLer Airdrop. Now GT and get massive airdrop for free, and now 33.25 million and 115.0k and 376.7k. So my dear friend, I tell you the airdrop, HODLer Airdrop again. This is the holding GT and get massive airdrop for free, now 33.25 million and now 115.0k. Thank you so much. And now 376.7k. And now tell you, my dear friend, now you see the all 253 in progress, upcoming 0 ended 238 point, and now and it's time the pre noise the Puchuchan. Thank you so much, dear friend. Now you see the massive of, and now you see the TQ total airdrop 1000000 TQ and the PK and the blue the peak community center. Now I tell you, you see many project, my dear friends. So the TJT and now the FAQ again. So the FAQ, my dear friend, this is the HODLer Airdrop FAQ. How to participate in HODLer Airdrop? Thank you. As long as you are childly holding in Gate account no less than one, you can participate in receive airdrop without looking staking GT. Which account is GT holding will be including the calculation. Thank you again, my lovely friend, for joining the Gate user, the P command center. Which account GT holding will be including in the calculation? Total GT holding in unfed account, spot account, isolated margin account, copy trading account, and boot account, financial account, and the payment account. However, GT in crypto, loan, and GT2 to exclusive. So how is your airdrop amount calculated? Thank you. The next one is Ibrar Hussain. Thank you, Ibrar. How is the airdrop amount calculated? Once you join the project, the system will track your GT holding, taking multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate your average hourly holding. Your final reward is based on your average holding during the inter-project period. If your average holding are below 1 GT, you will not receive any reward. The final token received. Your average hourly holding, all participation, average hourly holding, total airdrop movement. Thank you, ZX Feeding, Ibrar Hussain. What is the per GT? So, my dear friend, what is the per GT? Thank you. Farouk Mirani. Thank you, Farouk Mirani. Have a nice day, Farouk. Please follow कीजिएगा. And good to see you. What is the per GT? Per GT is the redemption value including the number of airdrop token you could receive by participating in the HODLer Airdrop project with 1 GT and the holding in until the end of project. Please note that per GT will change based on the total airdrop amount and the GT holding of all participation and update hourly. Thank you so much, my dear friend. And now the why are my holding account different across project? The next one is my dear friend. The system user random snapshot to calculate your average hourly holding. Depending on when you join each project, the calculated average holding may vary. In the hourly, if your holding amount remains constant, your average hourly holding should be the same across all projects you participate in. Thank you, I. Thank you, the Gate user, Larry, and the I. Thank you, PP, and the Crypto Zone. Thank you. And now what is the individual participation cap? The next one is, my dear friend, the different projects have different individual participation limit. You can check the details page or the event announcement for more information. Thank you. And the next one is, can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? You can participate in multiple projects. You can participate in multiple projects. Now the next one is, my dear friend, how will the airdrop reward will distribute? Thank you, PP, and the GateLive. Thank you. And now, how will the airdrop rewards be distributed? The airdrop will be calculated and distributed. The airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 day after the project end. You can check it anytime. The launchpool holder airdrop participation history. Thank you, my dear friend. Now this is the FAQ. And now many projects, you see all 24, in progress 5, and upcoming 0, ended 2, 3, 8. And now the airdrop, holder airdrop, hold GT, get massive airdrop for free. And now double 3.25 million cumulative airdrop, and the total airdrop 115.0k, and participation 376.7k. Thank you. About tone question. Thank you, the keeping European. Thank you, the Kipan Japania. Thank you, the Kipan Japania. Have a nice day, Kipan Japania and Istanbul. Thank you. And the PPX also, thank you, all my dear friend, for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. Now I tell you the about twin question. Twin question. This is the next one, my dear friend, is, I tell you, thank you for joining, my lovely friend, and good to see you, the Tucktapit. एंड द मिथन आपकी मोहब्बतों का भी शुक्रिया ज्वाइन करने के लिए। काफ़ी दिनों के बाद आप आए हैं मिथन, आपको खुश आमदीद कहता हूँ। एंड आल्सो ड्रैगन फ्लाई, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग ड्रैगन फ्लाई। आप दोस्तों की भी मोहब्बतों का शुक्रिया। थैंक यू फॉर ऑल माय लवली फ्रेंड टू ज्वाइन माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। हैव अ नाइस डे। सो माय डियर फ्रेंड, आई टेल यू द अबाउट टून क्वेश्चन TQ. Tune question is a top to earn Telegram based mini game that migrates entertainment with blockchain reward. So I tell you again, my dear friend, now Tune question is a top to earn Telegram based mini game that makes entertainment with the blockchain reward. Thank you. Now, player earn points for simple interaction. Thank you. Player earn points for simple interaction, which can be converted into the TQ token designed for mass adoption. The game requirement no crypto experts, making it accessible to a board at once. Thank you, my lovely friend, again for joining. So much, my lovely friend. Thank you to join my live stream. And now you see my project topic. I tell you the detail of this project. Let's move again, my dear friend. Which can be converted into the TQ token designed for mass adoption. The game requirement no crypto expert, making accessible to board at once. With integrated a future and reward first approach, tune question transfer user engagement in real value on the BNB chain. The project targets viral growth, thought, social machine, refer, and community investive. Thank you. This is the about tone question TQ. And now this is, my dear friend, the token name of tone question. Thank you, Sense 5555, Zone and Blue Love Sense 5555. आप भी बहुत दिनों के बाद आए हैं, आपका भी शुक्रिया. Now the token name tone question and token symbol TQ. Maximum supply 1000000000. And now token type BEP2 and token ID. And now the token distribution, my dear friend. The token distribution, Raito and log rules and community distribution 70% TJ and unlocked 17.5% Caliph for 4 months. Listing 45 month. Investor 5% TJ unlocking 0% Caliph 11 month, wasting 42 month. And now CEX listing 10% TJ unlock 100%. And now team 15 TJ unlock 0% Caliph 11 month, wasting 42 month. And now his website, my dear friend, and white paper. And now the white paper. Thank you, engineer and Zulke and the PCB. Thank you so much, PCB. And now the tone question white paper. So you see the beautiful tone question white paper. You see the tone. Thank you, my dear friend. Now the introduction. The colorful introduction, my dear friend. Thank you. The engineer and the gate user friend, thank you for joining, my dear friend. Now the tone question introduction. First one, the introduction. Tone question is an innovative FAMI project built on Binance Smart Chain, BSC. I tell you, my dear friend, an introduction. First of one, tone question is an innovative GAMI F1 project built on Binance Smart Chain, BSC. It introduces at the Telegram-based mini game, the balanced schedule gaming with blockchain technology, offering user a fun and rewarding experience. Thank you, Baja and Bradley, the fast bowler Bradley, the Bira. Lubab, thank you so much, Lubab. Have a nice day, Lubab. And good to see you, Lubab. Beautiful name you are, Lubab. Thank you, great user, for following, my dear friend. And Lubab also sends 5555. Thank you so much. Now the introduction, my dear friend. The tone question is innovative gamified project built on Binance Smart Chain, BSC. It introduced and the Telegram-based mini game, the pairs schedule gaming the with blockchain technology, offering user fun and reminding the experience. The primary goal of tone question is grow as the community driving project by the providing engineering and the accessible. Thank you. The primary goal of the tone question to grow as a community driven project by the providing and engineering the accessible. Also, thank you. Also, environment where user can earn reward the project seats to promote the blockchain adoption thought gaming, leverage BSC scalable and the efficiency tone question, ensure fast cost effective transparency thought Telegram global platform. The project eliminates complex contribute process, position itself as the unique gaming invite center around community participation and token utility. So this is the introduction of tone question, my dear friend. Now number 2, the project overview. Thank you. I am sorry. The episode. Thank you, the Larry episode. And now the project tone question, track, TQ. Now number 2, my dear friend, the project overview and key information. Now project name, tone question and ticker TQ. Blockchain, Binance Smart Chain, BSC. Total supply 100 billion token. The game type, Telegram, mini game, gamify. And number 2.2, objective. Thank you. Deliver and the accessible and enjoyable blockchain gaming experience. Build a strong community of game and blockchain enthusiasts and promote blockchain adoption through user-friendly gamify solution and ensure fair and transparent reward distribution. Transparency reward distribution. Now, my dear friend, now the number 3. Tone questions, tone max are designing to ensure sustainability, finance, and growth. The total token supply is 100 billion distributed as the followers. Thank you so much, C-Love and the gate user and Jalaluddin Rahmani. Thank you. Also, Jalal, आपका शुक्रिया. This is the token max. Tone question token max are designing to ensure the sustainability, finance, and growth. The total token supply is 100 billion distributed as follower. Now community distribution 70%. Community distribution 70%. Thank you. Allocate for airdrop in game reward and community initiative, increasing active participation and engagement within the user base. Thank you so much, my dear friend. आप दोस्तों की मोहब्बतों का शुक्रिया. Now the token max. Thank you so much. The number 3, my dear friend, the community distribution 70%. The allocated for airdrop in game rewards and community initiative, encouraging active participation and the engagement with the user base. Now CEX listing 10%. Thank you so much, Ubaid, Alize, and Taktapet again. Thank you. And Alize, thank you, Alize. Now the CX listing 10% reserved for the listing on major centralization exchange to ensure the liquidity and the accessibility. Now the team allocation 15%. Decided to developer designing and the contributors to ensure massive and the going project demanded. Thank you, Shakuran. SR Khan. Thank you. शाहरुख खान भी आ गए हैं हमारी स्ट्रीम पर. आपका शुक्रिया शाहरुख खान. Thank you. Now the investor 5% and allocated for early invest to support project development and marketing efforts. This structure prioritizes community proportion while aligning the initiative for all stakeholders, fostering long-term project growth. Thank you again, my dear friend. Now the structure prioritizes community participation while aligning initiating for the stakeholder, fostering long-term project growth. Now the number 4, roadmap. Tone question has clear and immersion roadmap to guide its growth and the milestone. Tone question has clear and the immersion roadmap to guide its growth and the milestone. Now question 2, 2024 community building. Establish a vibrant and engineering the community thought social media and promotion and the promotion campaigning attract early adopt with events guide and the airdrop. Thank you. Now question number 3, The Telegram game development marketing. Thank you. Launch Telegram-based mini-game with the initiative, gameplay, and blockchain interrogation contact across marketing campaign of attract a global user base. Now question number 1, 2025 CXXL. Listing token on major centralization exchange to board liquidity according. Question number 2, 2025 new mini game launch. Accepted the ecosystem with additional mini games to the reward user engagement. And now question number 3, 2025 achieve 1 million user. Now the reach amounts of the 1 million active user, solving the project proposal of gamified. And number question number 4, 2025 all interrogation, introduction and relevant factor for the participation, professional game experience and recommendation, optimize game engagement using data analyst and user introduction complete. Thank you so much dear friend, please follow कीजिएगा, reward ले लीजिएगा. Now game play overview. The core gameplay of the question central around the specifics and the engagement, designing as the Telegram based mini game adds limit price to earn the allowed user to the participate affordable. Now player engage into the initiative active like the quiz challenge and the top of earn point which can be exchanged for the token and the takeable reward. Thank you Jacob and the other friend, please follow and pick the reward. Now key feature. Now the accessibility. Direct access via Telegram with the need to compliant the download or instruction. Reward system. Transparency chain reward the initiative question Telegram. Social inter-Telegram ensure community interrogation. Thought friend invite the group challenges. Thank you so much for following Jake and the gate user. Now number 6, technical overview. The tone question leverage Binance Smart Chain BSC to top provide social fast and the cost effective transaction, and the project is also interrogated with the Telegram API to deliver and seamless user experience. Key feature, the key technical feature. Thank you again, the crypto champion. You love, thank you. Key feature training. Smart contract, automatic reward distribute and the token exchange, ensure the transparency and the specifics, blockchain security BSC and contribute to infrastructure base of transfer and use data sovereignty support thousand of the currency user with the minimum transfer. Thank you. And now the team introduction, my dear friend. Now the team introduction. The tone question developed by a team with the driver expert and the experience. Project manager, a blockchain and the gamify expert available for the overview, strategy development and decision development team. Skilled developers and specialization smart contract developer and the PSC interrogation design team. Focus current of the infraction designing game graphics and the marketing team. Executive creative and the effective marketing strategic to attract a global user base. Thank you. And now number 8, the community and the social strategy. The question prioritize community engagement to ensure its success. Social platform active engaged user of Telegram, Twitter, Discord and the other channels. And the event and competition host airdrop giving and the social media challenge to active the community. Educational manners. Provide the guide to the blockchain and the GAMI for to ensure user understand. Now event model. Thank you. The question has the sustainable revenue model to support is the growth. Add review that generate the additional income thought the game advisement. The premier atom offer purchasing the exclusive atom and the skin for the player. And the NFT sales issue limited edition NFT with the ownership and the additional benefits for the user. Platform. Blocked small platform fees from the token transaction in the game activity. Thank you so much crypto champion for joining. Now number 10, the investment risk. Before the investing in the tone question project it is thus important to the understand the potential risk, market validity. Cryptocurrency market are highly volatile which any affect token price. Thank you. Now the This is the technical risk. Issue with the smart contract for the blockchain network may impact project operation. Regulatory risk. Change in the blockchain and the cryptocurrency regularity may affect the project. Competition. The gamified market competition and tune question may face challenge in the competitive market and the team dependency. The project success wholly lies on the team's skill and the community. Investors are ensuring that to carefully assess the risk and the seek professional advice before the making invest decision. Thank you. And now the partnership. The question collaborative with the Virgin partner to build the successful ecosystem blockchain network partner. Calibrate with the Binance Smart Chain for stable and the scalable network. All technology partner worker with the as a solution provide to the ensure game data analyze and deliver proposed experience. Marketing partner percent with the global marketing agency to expert the project visibility. Game developer partner collaborate with the external studio additional mini game developer and the contractor NFT and the master interrogation. Thank you. Stimulation strategic alliance interrogation NFT is the end native platform. Number 10, consolation. The question combines the schedule among the blockchain technology to deliver and the engineering and the reward experience with the admission roadmap, strong tokenization and the SX able. Thank you so much for joining. Now they are the gameplay, the project to refrain how to people interact with the blockchain and the gaming. The project communication, transparency, security and the community engagement offer exciting opportunities for the game and blockchain ensure skill together. Let's shape the future of blockchain gaming with two-on question. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Now this is the white paper. And let's move again the Gate Labs investment disclosure. Gate Labs did not invest in Tone Question TQ. Thank you. And now the Gate token GT. The Gate token GT token, the unique exchange token of exchange and the native token to the Gate chain public chain holding GT. Now the आगे इसकी website है. And number 2 I tell you, please complete identity verification before the participating in startup to ensure the security of your account assets. Now number 3, please adhere to relevant rules of the event when the participation. Any cheating behavior is property and the occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the reward. Now number 4, where any discrepancy area between the translated version and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Thank you, my dear friend, again for joining. And now number 5, I tell you. Gate reserve all right to final explanation. Number 6, user in the United Kingdom and the other registered location cannot access to service including the participation in the event, game or the competition. See user agreement for the further detail on registered location. Now the risk management, risk warning, my dear friend. The HODLer Airdrop, the project is blockchain startup and still in the early stage. The project operation underlining the technology and the legal environment may pose scientification risks. The project team does not granted that the token price will be lower than its sale price. Please invest the caution and don't invest your beyond the financial capacity. Now number 3, the HODLer Airdrop project still in its intel stage factor including the operation and the underlying technology of project and other related regulatory activity might contribute to scientification risk. Number 4, advanced technology and the financial knowledge is required to understand and the evaluate to the internet risk of crypto asset investment. Now number 5, the market validator high and the price of token might fluctuate distribute due to technical regularity and market factor. Now the game team May 28, 2025. Thank you. Now gateway to crypto. Trade over 38 cryptocurrencies safely, quickly, and easily on Gate. So take action now. Sign up and claim up to 10,000 in welcome reward. Invite friend and earn 40% commission. Stay consistent. Visit Gate official website. Download Gabe app desktop. Follow us on X Twitter to get more business. Join our Telegram community to discuss trading topic engineering with our global community for the latest insights, transparency, and security. Check our 100% reserve, 100% proof of reserve. So, my dear friend, this is the today my topic and my project overview. Gate will entity list on question spot trading and launch होल्डर एयर ड्रॉप। तो दोस्तों आपने देखा मेरा आज का प्रोजेक्ट, हमने बात की है आज के प्रोजेक्ट के ऊपर। थैंक यू गेट यूज़र अलीजे जेड वेब फिक्सिंग एंड लैरी आया द पी कमान के सेंटर एंड द अलीजे एंड द मताई अली। और थैंक यू मेरा उन तमाम दोस्तों के लिए जिन्होंने मुझे ज्वाइन किया, मुझे फॉलो किया, लाइक किया और अपने खूबसूरत कमेंट्स किए। तो दोस्तों आज हमारा ये प्रोजेक्ट था गेटलाइव ऑन क्वेश्चन टी क्यू प्रोजेक्ट रिव्यू के ऊपर मैंने बात की और तमाम तर डिटेल आप दोस्तों के साथ शेयर की है। तो एक दफ़ा फिर से तमाम दोस्तों का शुक्रिया। सो थैंक यू ऑल माय डियर फ्रेंड टुडे टू ज्वाइन माय लाइव स्ट्रीम, लाइक कमेंट्स एंड फॉलोइंग। तो अब आपसे दोबारा मुलाकात होगी इंशाल्लाह एक नए प्रोजेक्ट के साथ या हमारी मार्केट के ऊपर। तो इंशाल्लाह तब तक दीजिए मुझे इजाज़त। अल्लाह हाफिज़, बाय बाय, खुदा हाफिज़, अपना ख्याल रखिएगा।